Dear students, welcome to the session. In this session, we will discuss the KMP algorithm, Knuth, Morris, and Pratt. Okay, developers of the algorithm. It is another string matching algorithm. It's a pattern searching. But the complexity, when you compare to the previous algorithms, naive string matching algorithm and Robin-Karp algorithm, the complexity will be here is O of M plus O of N. O of N for the pre-processing, N for the searching time. Okay, so we have reduced this searching time now. Robin-Karp algorithm, it will be the N minus M plus 1 into M. So nearly what M into N, like that. Okay, but this is a linear time algorithm. Okay, linear time complexity algorithm. So similar to the Robin-Karp, we need a O of M pre-processing. But there the pre-processing is a computation of the equivalent number of the pattern. So, but here that pre-processing is what somewhat different. There are two steps in that algorithm. The one is the pre-processing. Another one is the matching. Okay. The pre-processing is nothing but computing the prefix function for a given pattern. Okay, computing a prefix pattern for a given pattern. For each and every character in that pattern, we need to find the corresponding what prefix value. Okay. So what is that value? What is that function? That we'll discuss. So compute the prefix function for a given prefix function for a given pattern. The next is matching. It's a O of N algorithm. So now we'll discuss what is a pre-processing. Simply the pre-processing for each character in the pattern, each symbol in the pattern, we need to find the value. Okay, that is a prefix value. Okay. So it is given by a formula. Given a pattern P of 1 to what M. So this is an input for this algorithm, pre-processing algorithm. It is given by that formula pi of Q. Pi of Q, very simple calculation. It is nothing but max of K, okay, where K is less than the Q, okay, and Pk is a suffix of, it's a proper suffix of PQ. Okay, so it is nothing but what the max of the K. Okay, the K is less than that Q. Okay, and PK is the suffix of what PQ. Okay, PK means the first K characters from the P. PQ means first Q characters from the Q. Okay, PK is a string, K character string. First Q character string is the PQ. Okay. So this formula how to understand means, if you see that example, easily we can understand. First see that Pk is nothing but see this Pk, first k characters from the P, Pq, first q characters from the P. So q character string whose prefix value, the pi represent the prefix value. Okay, so that function is called as the prefix function. So q character string from the pattern whose prefix value is maximum of the k is nothing but 0, 1, 2 up to what, q minus 1. Okay, so maximum of this, and which satisfy pk. Okay, first k characters or the suffix of what, pq. By looking this formula, it is what little bit confusing us, but if you see that example, it will be clearly what it will say, what is that pi of what, q. So let us consider an example. P, the pattern is AB, ABA, CCAB. Okay, and it is going on so on. Okay, this is a sample pattern. Okay, here we wanted to find pi of 5. Okay, assume that to calculate, to find pi of what, 5, for example. Okay, how to find that pi of 5? So we need to find pi of 1, pi of 2, pi of 3, pi of 4, pi of 5 up to what, pi of m. So example, if I want to find the pi of 5, correct, assume it. It means that q equal to what, 5. Q equal to what, 5, that I wanted to find. As per our formula, pi of q equal to max of what, k is what, 0 to q minus 1, and which condition to be what, satisfied. So the pi of 5 is max of 0, starting from 0, 1, 2 and 3 up to what, 4. Okay, pi of 0, 1, 2, 3 up to what, 4, because up to q minus 1, because k is what, less than q. Okay, and for which okay, this condition is satisfied. Okay, for which this condition is satisfied, among this, which is the maximum k. Okay, which condition is satisfied among this, what is the maximum k. So I need to take the pk. Pk means what, p0, p1, p2, p3, p4, like that. So I need to consider the p0, that is a pk, and a p1, p2 and a p3 and what, p4. Okay, so that we need to check that whether p0 is a suffix of that pq. Pq is what, p5. So I need to what, check this p5, whether this is the suffix of p5, this is the suffix of p5, this is the suffix of p5, this is the suffix of what, p5, like that I need to check. It means that p0 means from this first 0th character. First 0th character is a empty string. Empty string is represented as what, epsilon. Okay, so empty string p0 means what, that empty string is a suffix of what, p5. P5 means first 5 characters, that is what, this only we are going to consider, first 5 characters prefix function. Okay, so that is ABABA. ABABA. So that epsilon is that ABABA. What is that represent? The first k characters, that is a zero characters, that is this pq is end with this or not, like that we have to check. That is the epsilon is the suffix of what, this one or not. Okay, so these are all the prefix of the pattern. Okay, prefix of the pattern. And among these prefix, which one is the longest prefix? Longest prefix, which is the suffix of what, p5, that we are going to find. So that is the prefix function pi of r5. So among this prefix, okay, p0, p1, p2, p3, p4, all are what, prefixes of what, the p, capital P, that is a pattern. Among that, which is the longest prefix, which is a suffix of what, that is, which is the proper suffix of what, 5 character string. 5 characters means what, there is pi of what, 5. So p5. So here this is what, a valid suffix. Okay, so that our objective is only not checking that among that which is that maximum suffix. For example, p1. P1 means for first character. So a 5 character alone we are going to consider. We are not at all going to consider the other characters. Okay, so first character, that is a is a suffix of ab, aba. It means this p5 is end with that a, like that we need to check. So it is end with what, this a. So this is also what, suffix, correct? So that prefix p1 is also what, suffix. And then first 2 characters, okay, first 2 characters is what, ab. So ab is the suffix of what, ab, aba, like that we need to check. Actually what, suffix means what, this pattern end with ab. So last 2 characters we need to check. So does not match, so which is not the suffix. Okay, that ab prefix is not the suffix of what, ab, aba. So next I need to check first 3 characters, that is what, aba is a suffix of ab, aba. Last 3 characters we need to compare, that is these 3 characters. Okay, so what, aba and aba both are what, equal. So what, which is the proper suffix? And then p4 means 4 characters, that is ab, ab. Okay, first 4 characters is a suffix of what, ab, aba. So we need to compare the last 4 characters with what, first 4 characters. Last 4 characters is a ba, ba. Now here what, ab, ab. So which is not an suffix. So we have to what, consider. So we need to list out all the possible prefixes except what, up to p4, p0 to p4. Among that, which is the longest prefix, who is the suffix of what, p5, like that we have to check. Who is the suffix of what, this. So here among these 3, p1, okay, sorry, p0 and p1 and what, p3, which are the suffix of what, p5, which are the suffix of p5. p2 is not an suffix, p4 is not an suffix. So the competition is only between the 0, 1 and 3. Among this, which is the maximum? Which is the maximum k value? 3. So the maximum k value that we need to choose, that is a p3. So k equal to what, 3. For that we obtained that condition, that is a p3 is what, suffix of what, p5. Even p0, p1 is the proper suffix of p5, we need to choose a p3. So what, the pi of 5 is equal to now the 3, like that we need to find it. So what is the definition of the prefix function is, okay, so that is the pi of q is nothing but, okay, the longest prefix of p, and which is the the proper suffix of what? Proper suffix of PQ. Okay, so the string PQ, pi of Q, is nothing but longest prefix of that P. Okay, so of the pattern P, pi of Q of the pattern P is defined as what? Longest prefix of the P, which is the proper suffix of what? Q. So we need to list out all the prefixes. Okay, that is possible prefix, and among that we need to choose the we need to check which is the proper suffix. So among that we need to filter what, which is the maximum. So very simple procedure. Okay, suppose if you are taking another example, if you want to find ABA, okay, pi of 3, quickly we will calculate pi of 3. Okay, so pi of 3 means that I need to consider only that ABC, that is a PQ. PQ is nothing but what? ABA. For this only we have to find. So what we have to do? Whether P0 and a P1 and a P2, because Q equal to what? 3. P0 is epsilon, P1 is that A, and P2 is that AB. We need to check whether this is the suffix of ABA, which is the suffix of ABA, and which is the suffix of what? ABA. By default, epsilon is the suffix of any string. Okay, because empty string, epsilon is empty. By default, empty string is the suffix of what? Any string. So what? It is always true. Okay, but here last one character true, last two characters false. So among these true cases, which is the maximum is what? The P1. So here pi of 3 is calculated as what? 1. Okay, that k value is what? 1. So that we have to what? Check. Okay, so this is the procedure for what? Finding the pi of 5. We will see one example for the KMP algorithm. Okay, consider this text, input text and then pattern. Okay, this is going to be what searched from here. Okay, actually 2 times it is presented. Okay, the first step is the prefix computation. Okay, so compute the prefix. Okay, if I execute this, so what are the prefix for pi of I for this pattern? So for this pattern, for each length character, 1 length character, 2 length string, 3 length string, 4 length string, like that. For each string, each length string, I need to compute that corresponding what? Prefix. Okay, pi of 1, pi of 2, pi of 3, up to what? Pi of 7, like that. So this will be computed in the O of M complexity. Okay, like that, that algorithm is what? Designed. Okay, so when you trace this algorithm, you trace in this way, that is pi of 1 we need to compute, that is I equal to 1 by the time what? Pi of 1. Pi of 1 means here q equal to what? 1. So which is nothing but the maximum of what? Write like this, 0 alone. Okay, 0 alone. Pi of 1 means we have to consider only that A, correct? Only that A. So what we have to check is 0. 0 means what? P0. Okay, P0 is the suffix of what? P1. Okay, so this is the P1. So epsilon is the suffix of that P1A. So condition is what? True. So only what? 0 alone to be what? Checked. From that the maximum is what? That epsilon. So that what? 0. So pi of 1 is nothing but what? The 0. So I have to what? Choose this 0 and fill it. Okay, the next what? Pi of 2. Pi of 2 means I need to find the maximum from 0 comma what? 1. So first 2 characters A, B need to be what? Considered. So P0 suffix of P2, P1 suffix of P2, like that we need to check. Epsilon suffix of AB, and then P1 means what? A suffix of what? AB. Okay, so here first character and this character, so this is true and this is false. I need to what? Consider this. So that is the longest. Okay, so this need to be what chosen. Okay, so that is the also what 0. So it means that from that AB there is no suffix, no prefix is the suffix of what AB. And what is a proper suffix means, in that what is the proper suffix here represent? If you are considering the 5 characters AB, ABA, if you are considering the P5 also, P5 is a what? The suffix of the P5 only. P5 is a suffix of what? P5 only. But we will not consider the entire string. So up to what? The previous string, from that which is the longest prefix, like that only we have to what? Check it. Okay, so we will not include the P5, okay, in that. Okay, so that only it is what, if you are including the P5 also, by default what P5 means the 5 will be that maximum, because that AB ABA is the suffix of AB ABA. So we may need to choose what the 5 as the maximum, that is not included here. So maximum from 0 to what, Q minus 1 only. So up to that previous characters which is the maximum prefix, and which is the suffix of what, this one, like that we have to what consider, that is a prefix. So now here among this we need to what, choose this one. Okay, so here we have chosen this P0, here I need to choose what, this one, so what, that is a 0. Next I need to consider pi of what, 3, maximum of what, 0 comma 1 comma 2. I need to consider A, B, A, first 3 characters from this pattern. While computing this prefix function, we will not consider the text, be clear. We will do the computation only for the pattern. Okay, so in this procedure the text will not be involved. Okay, so now what we have to say, P0 is the suffix of P3, P1 suffix of P3, P2 suffix of what, P3, like that we have to check. P0 epsilon suffix of ABA, condition is true. And then first character A suffix of what, ABA, okay, first and last, true. And then AB, first 2 characters suffix of what, ABA, last 2 characters, okay, it is not. So among these 2 we need to choose the maximum one is what, this one. Okay, so what, that value is equal to what, 1, so that need to be filled for what, pi of 3. Okay, so next what, pi of 5, pi of 4, I need to consider maximum from what, 0 comma 1 comma 2 comma 1 to what, 3 alone. So which text we need to consider is AB, AB, okay, AB, AB. So here I have to check P0, P1, P2 and what, P3, okay, is a suffix of P4, suffix of P4, like that we have to check. First epsilon and then A and then AB and then what, ABA, suffix of what, ABAB, suffix of ABAB, ABAB, and then what, suffix of ABAB. Here what, epsilon by default it is a true, and A last 1 character not, and then AB last 2 characters, okay, condition true, and then ABA the last 3 characters, okay, this is a BAB, so it is not. So among these 2 symbols, so which one we have to choose, this one. So what, 2, that is pi of 4 is what, actually the 2. So we need to what, go for the next one, pi of 5. Okay, so pi of 5 means maximum of 0, 1, 2, 3 and then what, 4. I need to consider first 5 characters, that is A, B, A, B, A, okay. So directly we can write, that is what, epsilon of AB, ABA, okay, and then first character A of what, AB, ABA, and first 2 characters AB and then AB, ABA, first three characters ABA is a suffix of what? ABA. Okay, and first four characters ABAB is a suffix of what? ABABA, like that. So we need to check what? Epsilon, it is a true. Last character, it is also what? True. Last two characters, it is false. Last three characters, it is what? ABA, true. Okay, last four characters is not an ABAB, so it is not. So this is what? 0, P0. Okay, what we have considered is a P0, P1, P2, P3 and what? P4. So here this is that P5. Okay, so here what is the case is maximum is this one, so I need to choose what? That P3. So last three characters. Okay, first three characters of this string is matches with what? Last three characters. Okay, so that 3 has to be what? Filled in that 5. Okay, similarly if you trace this algorithm for what? First 6 characters. Okay, and what will be the by looking the string itself we can check. Only consider this first 6 characters. You take that epsilon, okay, and then A, first one character, last one character, not equal. First two characters, last two characters, not equal. First three characters and last three characters, that also what? Not equal. First four characters, that is ABAB, last four characters ABAC, not equal. Okay, and then what? First 5 characters ABA, last 5 characters BA, BAC, not equal. So what? Only the 0. Okay, so no matching. So if you trace the algorithm for I equal to 6, it will be what? 0. Similarly, if you are considering full string, okay, first epsilon you leave that and then start with 1. First character, last character match 1. Okay, we got 1. So far what? 1 is the maximum. And then ABCA not match. ABA and ACA no match. ABAB, BACA no match. First 5 characters ABABA, last 5 characters ABA but CA. First 5 characters ABABA, last 5 characters ABACA, so no match. And then first 6 characters ABABAC, last 6 characters start with the B, so no match. So far the maximum is what? 1. Okay, that is a first character is a suffix of what? The full. That is what? Pi of 1. Okay, so you need to chase. Similarly, what? You find that pi of 6 and pi of what? 7. Okay, that you have to find. Okay, so that if you find, it will be 1, 0 and 1 we have written. So we have computed what? The prefix function. Okay, so when you are tracing in this way, it will be what? Looking simple, and the algorithm is looking what? Difficult. Okay, it is not like what O of M algorithm, but the algorithm for computing the prefix is this one. Okay, just to see this, if you trace this algorithm, you will get the same result. Okay, the pi of 1 is initialized with 0 because pi of 1 is 1. Okay, by default what? For one length character, the proper suffix means what? Epsilon only. Okay, so that only that will be the 0. So we are going to find a q equal to what? 2 to m. Okay, so only what? M iterations. In that, it will check the next character matches with the qth character. That is the next character k of what? K plus 1 is a is matched with what? The q equal to what? 2. A is matched with this one, then what? That will be incremented. K will get incremented. That K will be updated on finally what? On the pi of what? Q. Okay, so this is that algorithm for what? Computing the prefix. and compute the prefix in this way. Okay, if you trace this algorithm as it is, you will get the same result. Okay, so that procedure only what is written in terms of what that algorithm. Okay, so you go through this algorithm and try to understand. Okay, so we computed the prefix. Next we need to what? Do the matching. The matching algorithm is also what? Similar to what? Compute prefix. It is similar to what? Compute prefix. Okay, that we will discuss now. Next we will discuss the KMP matching algorithm example. Okay, so we are taking the same pattern. So the text we have taken. Okay, the pattern prefix is computed like this. Okay, that is a prefix function. Pi is computed. Okay, 0 0 1 3 1 2 3 0 1 like that. The prefix function represent, for example, if you are taking any length string, 4 length string if you are considering, and at that 4 length, okay, which is the from that last, okay, if you consider the last, how many what characters are matches from the front. Okay, so AB and what last AB, last 2 characters matches in the front side, so that is the number. Okay, the longest prefix, okay, which is the suffix of that length string. Okay, like that we are representing. Up to this, if you are considering 7 means 7 characters means from the first, that is only 1 character is matches at last. Okay, that is a concept of what the prefix sum. By using that, we are reducing the number of comparisons. The O of n comparisons, we will obtain that pattern. Okay, we can what search all the pattern found in that T. So that we have taken this example, and this is an algorithm. This algorithm what similar to what compute the prefix. Okay, here the number of iterations is 1 to n. 1 to what? N. Okay, in which one while loop is there. In which one while loop is there. So since even if that while loop is there, that will not get executed all the times. All the times it will not be true. Okay, so that only that number of iterations that while loop, it at most in few, that is a 4 or 5 like that only. Okay, so it will not go n into what m like that. Okay, so if you can understand if you what see that example. Okay, so that only that complexity will be that O of n. Okay, and the Q is nothing but so far how many characters are matches. Okay, so far what how many characters of the T matches with the pattern, like that we are going to maintain the Q. So since we have not started the comparison, so what 0 characters are matching, 0 characters of the P matches with what a T, like that we are going to assume it. Before that the pi is calculated. Okay, we have calculated the pi. We have copied that pi prefix function here. Okay, we are not going to compare the characters, actually we are going to use that prefix function values. Okay, number of characters matches. Okay, so see that 3 modification chances are there in that Q. Okay, first and the second, and then what, third. Okay, number of characters matches with that m finally. Okay, so m is the length of the pattern. Okay, finally what you can print that I minus m. Okay, that is the position, that is number of shift required to obtain the pattern, so which is equal to I minus m, that will be printed. And in that case also the pi q will be what changed. Okay, so in that, in this one you can easily understand. So far what 0 characters are matches. When I equal to 1, the first character of the T, okay, is matches with the next character of the Q. So far what from Q, first Q characters from the P is matches. So the Q plus first character of the P is matches with what the Q. Okay, Q plus first character of the P matches with what the ith character of the T, then we need to what, increment that q. So for what, two character, one more character is matches, like that we need to what, modify the q here. Okay, otherwise we need to what, we have to do this. If the q plus first character is not matches with this one, we have to what change the q to the pi of q. Okay, let's see this example. Initially the q value will be the 0. Okay, I equal to 1, I started from here. Okay, by the time when enter into the first iteration, q equal to 0, the next this loop, q greater than 0, this is on while loop, while q greater than 0 and this condition, q need to be changed. But here what, the q is not equal to 0, sorry, q equal to 0. So what, this modification will not be done first case. The next we are checking that current ith character, I is what now, 1. Okay, so this we are in this current iteration. So in that a is matches with p of q plus 1. So p of q plus 1 means what, p of 1. So p is what, this one. So p of 1 is that a. So a and a are matches, correct? So far 0 characters are matching. The next character in the t, that is ith character in the t, is matches with the next character in the p. Next character is what, 1, q plus 1 is what, a. So match means q will get what, incremented. So what, q will be changed from 0 to what, 1. Okay, 0 to what, 1. After that we need to check whether what, we found the pattern. We found the pattern means we need to check that q, whether q reached that m. Q value is actually what, 1. So we have still not reached it. So what, this condition will be false, it will not do anything. Okay, then go to the next iteration. So I will be moved to the second. Okay, so in this iteration initially the q value will be what, 1. Okay, when you enter into this iteration, so here I am writing what, initial q value when you enter into the loop, and how the q is going to be modified, like that we are going to write. So this is a 1 initially. Now we are going to check q greater than 0 and then q plus 1. It means the second character of the p. Okay, b and the ith character of the b, both are not equal, then we need to do it. But here what, both are equal, correct? So it will not do any modification. Okay, then you come to this one. If both are equal, that is a b equal to b, okay, it will get incremented. It means so far but 2 characters are matching. So q plus 1, that is the next character, t of ith character is a b. Okay, so we can change that. I will move from, started from here, it will be moved towards this. Okay, I will start from 1, it will be moved. So currently I is 2. So the ith character b is equivalent to what, q plus 1. Q is what, now 2, sorry, 1. Q of 1 is what, a. That is a q plus 1. Q plus 1 means 1 plus 2. The next character, that is a second character, matches with this one. Okay, so what, we are incrementing the q here. Okay, then q we have not still reached that m. M value is actually what, 7. Okay, this is that m value. So we have not reached it. So go to the next iteration. The next iteration initial q value will be what, 2. The next iteration initial q value will be 2. Next we are checking the q plus 1 third character a matches with what, this ith character. Okay, if both are matching, here it means what, the condition is false, so it will not do anything. Here both are matching means this will get incremented to what, 3. Okay, it means so far what, 3 characters a b a is matching, like that. Okay, still we have not reached that m. Go to the next iteration. Okay, initial q value for the next iteration is what, 3. Next we are checking a with what, q plus 1 fourth character, a with what, b. Okay, so both are not equal. Both are not equal means what, the q will be moved to what, pi of q. Okay, so pi of q means pi of 3. Okay, we are checking what, pi of what, 3 here. Okay, so pi of 3 is what, 1. So that here the current q value is 3, it is going to be restored to what? Pi of 3. Okay, pi of 3 is what? 1. So it will be changed to what? 1. The reason is what? T of ith character. Okay, next character is not matches with what? The current ith character is not matches with what? The next character of the P. So Q is restored. So up to previous, what is the longest prefix? That we are going to what? Restore. Okay. So 1, since it is the loop, again we need to continuously what? Check that. Okay. It means that now Q is reduced to what? 1. Because pi of 3 value is 1. Still next what we are going to up to the for the ABA, the longest from the last one character is matching. So that the next character like that what? Pi of Q, P of Q plus 1. Now Q value is 1. Q of 2 is what? B. B is compared with what? A. Okay. So B is compared with what? The same A. So still what? Both are not equal. Okay. So up to this the last character alone is matching, that is a. So what? We are restored to what? 1. So far one character is matching. We are ignoring the first 3 characters. Again we are going to start from that A. Okay. So now we are checking that the next character B is matches with this A. So not matching. Okay. So this also what? Again what? It is going to restore to what? Q equal to pi of Q. Now pi Q value is 1. Pi of Q is 0. So it will be changed to what? 0. Correct. So when enter into the 4th iteration, Q value is 3. So what we are checking? Q plus 1, 4th character B is matches with ith character A, not matching. Okay. So A not equal to B. A not equal to B means Q will be restored to pi of Q. So pi of 3 1. So it is changed. Again we need to check. That is in the while loop. So what we are checking? Second character. Second character is a B matches with that A, not matching. Okay. So again it is restored to what? Q equal to pi of Q. Pi of 1 value is what? 0. So what? 0. Okay. So far what? 0 characters are matching, like that we are going to what? Check. Okay. So it is restored. The next, since it is a while loop, we are going to what? Check Q plus 1. Q plus 1 is first character. First character is A. A matches with what? This A. So A matches with what? This A. Matches this with A means what? What will happen? This condition false, but this condition is true. Here what will happen is Q will get incremented by 1. So if we have to keep on restore the Q while what? The P of Q plus 1 is not equal to T of phi. When P of Q plus 1 is equivalent to what? T of phi, A equal to A. So that will get incremented to what? 1. So this condition is now true. Q will get incremented. Okay. Once we reach the 0, Q reached the 0, this condition is false, it will get terminated. So now this condition is true. So if this is false means by default this is true. So that what? Q will get incremented by 1. Okay. It means that at the end of the 4th iteration, the last one character, Q value represent what? 1. Last one character is matches. Correct. Last one character is what? A. So A is matches with the pattern. So only we need to compare the second character with the next character. Okay. So again we need not compare from what? The beginning. Okay. So the next iteration initial Q value will be the 1. Be clear how the Q is getting what changed. Then only you have to what? Understand. Now you can tell. This character B with the second character B, both are equal. Both are equal means what? The first while loop is false. So next it will get incremented to what? 2. If both are not equal, we need to restore. That's all. That is a concept. Okay. The next once if we incremented, you check that m whether we reached the m. We have not reached it. Go to the next iteration. The next iteration, initial q value 2. This a will be compared with the third character. The third character is what? Here a. So a equal to a. So it will be incremented to what? 3. Next, this initial q value will be the 3. Still we have not reached the m. Okay. So now that initial q value will be the 3. So b with okay, that character b with fourth character. Fourth character is what? B. Okay, fourth character is b. So both are what? Changed. Sorry, both are equal. Both are equal means it will be what? Incremented to 4. So next iteration 4. So next iteration 4 represent what? Up to this last 4 characters is matching. Okay, only we need to compare the a with what? Next fifth character. Okay, so a with what? A, both are equal. So what? It will be changed to what? 5. Still we have not reached that m. Okay, go to the next iteration. Here initial value is 5. Okay, for the 9, I equal to 9, initial q value will be the 9, 5. It means that up to the 8 characters, the last 5 characters are matches with what? The pattern. So I need to go to the 6th character, C with what? This current character. So at each iteration, beginning of each iteration, q represent. So how many characters, how many last characters are matches with the pattern, like that it is representing. So we need to compare the current character with what? The last next character. So C with what? 6th character. Oh, matching. So what? C also get matched. So 6 characters are matched. Okay, last 6 characters are matches with the pattern. Go to the next iteration, 6. At the beginning, it represents what? Last 6 characters are matching. Now this character is matched with the 7th character. So q plus 1. That is a with what? A. So both are equal. So what? It is getting incremented to 7. So after incrementing the q value, we need to check what? Whether q reached the m or not. M value is what? 7. So we have reached the m, correct? So we reached that m. So that is 7 is equal to what? M. Correct? So we reached that m. So that it is going to print what? Found. Okay. So what will be the output is it will print found and I minus m. What will be printed? I minus m. I is nothing but 10. 10 minus m is nothing but 7. 10 minus 7 is a 3. It means that if you are doing 3 shifting, you will get the pattern. That is AB, ACA. Okay. So the pattern is found. So if you are shifting 3 times, we will obtain the pattern. Like that it will be printed. So what will be printed is here found at what? 3. Like that it will be printed. Okay. So found 3. So this is the first output. Next, once if it is printed, again we need to restore the q. Okay, we got that. So now so far what? 7 characters are matching. Up to this last, how many characters are matches with the pattern, like that we need to check. It means that the q again has to be restored to what? Pi of q. So pi of 7 is what? These last 7, these 7 characters. Okay, last how many characters are matches with the pattern? So 1 character only. So that after printing, okay, we need to what? Restore the q to what? Pi of q. So pi of 7 is now 1. So the q is changed to what? 1 now. Okay. So again for the next, at the beginning of next iteration 1, it means at last. Okay, here how many characters are matching? Thereafter no need to continue. Okay. Only 7 characters we have reached. Again I have to restore from up to the previous, that is a 10 characters. How many last characters are matches with what? The pattern? Only 1 character that we have given. That is a 1 initially. So this A and A is matching. Now I need to compare the current with the next second character B and B. So what will happen? This will get incremented to what? 2. Okay, next to go to the next iteration. Here what? 2. at the beginning. So far last two characters are matching. Third character is a matching, so 3. So at the beginning, 3 characters are matching, ABA. So this B will be compared with what? Fourth character, B with B. Both are equal, so it will get incremented 4. Okay. Next what? At the beginning of the 14th iteration, Q value will be the 4. So last 4 characters are matches. Now fifth character A, here also what? A. Both are matching. So what? It will be restored to what? It will get incremented to what? 5. So what? Last 5 characters are matching. Here initial Q value will be 5. Last 5 characters A. So next character is a 6. C. C will be compared with the B. Both are not equal. Both are not equal means what? It will be restored to pi of Q. So pi of 5 value is what? 3. So this will be restored to what? 3. When the C is not equivalent to the B, the pi of Q value will be what? Stored to the Q. Pi of 5 is a 3. So that will be what? Restored. Okay. It means that up to the 5 characters, okay, which is the longest prefix is the suffix. Okay, that we are obtaining. Okay, still we should not stop this iteration. We keep on comparing what? Q plus 1. Q plus 1 is what? Fourth character now. So last 3 characters are matching. Last 5 characters are matching. We are comparing the 6th character. We are not obtaining. So now what? From the 5, what is the longest prefix we are obtaining? So only what? Last 3 characters are matching. So now I need to compare the 4th character. 4th character is what? B. B with what? This B. So both are what? Equal. So up at the beginning, last 5 characters are matching. So we are comparing the B with what? 6th character, which is not matching. So what? We are restoring the Q to what? Pi of Q, that is a 3. It means that in the last 5, okay, the last 3 alone what is matching? Like that we are obtaining. Okay, so ABA. So what? The 4th character now that B is compared with the B. So both are equal. So what is happening? If equal means it will be changed, it will get incremented to what? 4. So what is the meaning is last 4 characters is now what? Matching. That is AB. Okay, still we have not reached the M at the beginning. Okay, here the Q value will be the 4. Fifth character A, here what? A matching 5. Okay, again we will go here 5. So for 5 characters, last 5 characters are matching. 6th character is C, here C matching 6. At the beginning 6. 7th character A, here A, it will get incremented. So now what is happening? We have reached that M. So now what is happening? It will print the found I minus M. I is the 18 minus M 11. So 11. So if you are doing this shifting, we will get what? ABA, CA. Okay, so 11 will be printed. Found 11. So after that, it will be restored to what? 1. Pi of 7 value is what? 1. So it will be Q value changed to what? 1. So here Q value will be 1. So next character is what? B. So second character. So from this last 1 character alone matching. Okay, second character B, and here what is? This character is B. So it will get incremented to what? 2. Okay, so now what? The next iteration means what? There is no more iteration. So we completed it. Okay, so it will print the result as what? Found third 3 at the 3 shift we will obtain the pattern, at the 11 shift we will obtain the pattern. Okay, so in the number of iteration is actually what? N iteration. In the N iteration, if you observe, the while loop is getting executed at here. Okay, and then what? Again here, again what? Here. Okay, only on this here. Okay, so 1, 2 and 3 and 4. Okay, in 4 places only what the while loop is getting executed, that also what 1 or 2 times only, so that only even if it is looking at while loop, okay, this will not get executed for n times or m times. Okay, so that only we are ignoring this, so that what the iteration is for 1 to m. So in each iteration just mostly what this will get incremented, that is this if statement will become what, true. If this statement is true means what, again it will be reduced to what, pi of q, so that we are avoiding so many iterations here. Okay, so this is the way to what trace that KMP string matching algorithm. So try to understand that. So in that exam they will given the pattern and then the text, you will you may be asked to what, trace the algorithm, that is a KMP algorithm. It means we need to compute the prefix first. Okay, the prefix function has to be what, calculated. So for that we need to use this method to compute the prefix. Okay, and then you need to what, remember both the algorithms. Okay, this is the compute prefix algorithm and this is the corresponding what, KMP algorithm. Okay, so both algorithms looking similar. Okay, so while, and here also what, while. Okay, so but here within the pattern itself it will be compared, here what, the pattern characters will be compared with what, the text characters, that only is the difference. Okay, so try to understand that algorithms, compute prefix and KMP algorithm, and try yourself an example how to trace that algorithm, compute prefix, as well as what, by using that prefix function how to what, match the pattern. Okay, so if you have a doubt you can ask. Okay, till this we have completed that string matching algorithms. Okay, if you have the doubt you can ask. Thank you.